I think this year's senior group has been one of the smartest groups that have come through in a long time. I think they challenged our teachers to think and be creative outside the box, and I think they've challenged me to think about things differently and to do what's best for students.
They are never afraid to give their opinion.
Most senior classes kind of act at the end of the year like they're making a new installment of some National Lampoon movie. It's a group of kids who think more independently, and they see themselves as friends, but they don't actually need one another. Is that stupid?
No, that's awesome.
I enjoy watching them mature from freshman to senior.
Well, the thing I'm going to remember the most is they were freshmen when I first started here at Lewisburg, so we were kind of freshmen together. I always have a special bond with the group that I came in with, and remembering how they couldn't walk and talk at the same time, some of them, and being able to watch them grow up and mature has been probably the most gratifying thing.
At this point of the year? Let's see. Let's see. What do I like about them at this time of the year? No? They'll be out soon?
They're a hard-working class. I think there's a lot of really talented kids.
My hair okay? The seniors this year, start over. Start over. The seniors in 2013, now that it's 2038, I remember them well as a class that was dedicated to doing well, that was pretty close with one another, which was nice, and they would go on to do big things, and with two presidents from that class already in the U.S., it looks as though they have.
The attitude of them, you guys are a very positive group, and you seem to be caring. You're caring and uplifting, and you guys kind of feed off of each other. It's good to see a group of kids that seem to thoroughly enjoy each other like you guys do.
8 years starting out as little kids and watching them grow and mature has just been a lot of fun. Not only seeing how they've grown educationally and musically, but how they've grown with leadership skills, with a desire, a real desire to do well.
They have welcomed me into the community, and they have showed me how fun and exciting life can be, and challenged me to think outside the box.
Oh man, if you're like little Jason, cooking, cleaning, eating, sleeping, some of you studying, you know who you are.
Since we're right at Mother's Day, first of all, you make sure that you stay in contact with Mom. Make those phone calls, send those text messages, let her know what's going on. She cares about what you're doing every minute of the day. Mom does not want you to stay a kid. It may seem like it sometimes, but she doesn't. Mom wants you to grow up. So you take responsibility for everyday things like laundry, 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 laundry.
Do your laundry.
Their laundry.
Well, the obvious thing is laundry.
You need to learn how to do your own laundry. That is key to college success. I'm not joking. Learn how to do your own laundry.
Maybe that's it. Did I say laundry? Laundry's big time. Make sure you use dryer sheets, kids. And when you're in college, clean the lint things out.
Wash your underwear.
And clean underwear. Always clean underwear.
Don't forget to wear clean underwear.
Why?
For many different reasons, and they will find them out later in life. Always change your underwear.
Fix their boo-boos. I think probably moms sometimes step in and fix their mistake. I did. I was that mom who stepped in when my kids made a mistake and tried to save them. And I think it's time for seniors to understand that whenever they commit any kind of little indiscretions and they make mistakes that they need to go in and fix their own boo-boos now.
That they won't be able to do. Call about grades. And remember stuff. And checking the infinite campus. Moms won't be able to do that anymore. And making sure that they're awake in the morning when they arrive. Unless they can get their moms to call them and wake them up.
Well, I think part of the whole process of leaving home and stuff like that is figuring out what their mom actually does and appreciating it. I mean, they get so many things done for them that they don't even appreciate because they don't really know about, you know. I would say probably just getting up on time and not being late, you know, getting to places on time without having mom or dad reminding them.
Something your moms do? Clean the toilet seat.
Go to class. Go to class.
Be happy.
Watch out for stupid people. Don't be in too big of a rush to grow up totally.
I think I talked to you guys once before that you've got two different sides, little people on both sides of you. Your conscience telling you the right thing to do, and then that other side of you that says go for it. Listen to your conscience and use common sense, and you should be all right.
The thing that I want seniors to know, and maybe the most profound thing I've ever said, and I read it somewhere, I didn't make it up. It's not how smart you are, it's how are you smart. And I think the message in that statement is all about there is a place and a need for every single one of you, every single one of your gifts, and that every single problem that the world is having is in this senior class to fix. And you have all the talent you need to do it.
Don't let anybody tell you what you should do. Always do what you love. And if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
I would say don't let freshman-itis occur until June of their freshman year. Or don't let freshman-itis during the first semester occur before the end of finals.
Experience life.
That's probably it right there.
I think my main advice to seniors every year is to follow your dreams. Decide what you want to do and go after them. Don't let people tell you that you can't do something, and you know, work hard and go achieve whatever goals you set out to achieve.
Learn about yourself while you're learning about whatever endeavors you guys go into. Take time for yourself, take time to look at and enjoy the smaller things in the world that's going to be even more fast-paced than your senior year, believe it or not.
You gotta understand it's a different environment, it's a different setting. You're gonna have to change the way you go about studying, the way you approach homework, maybe attitudes you have to approach different classes, things like that. For the most part, working hard and showing up is gonna get you through it. So work hard, show up, and you should be good. Show up on time. Colin Bird. Sorry.
Oh, you know, who knows what the next 30, 40 years have in store for us? We don't know. And so you have to prepare for that. How do you prepare for something that you don't know? Well, you're going to have to continue to be a learner. You're going to have to continue to get an education, not just training in a specific field, because those fields are going to change. It will never stop. It will never stop, because you're not going to be ready for a changing world if you don't have the tools, good, solid education.
Don't get behind. Don't procrastinate with your assignments, and set a schedule so you can manage everything and not get stressed out.
Basically, you get to start your life fresh, and you get to start being whoever it is that you're going to become as an adult, and that is super exciting.
Experience life. Yeah, stay safe. Try and pick something that'll make you happy. You'll enjoy.
We'll miss you.
We will miss you, all of you. Come back and see us.
The continuation of additional independence. In middle school, you guys look forward to getting to high school because of the independence, and you got to experience that. But as that wore on and you became juniors and seniors, you wanted more independence. And so you're going to walk across the stage on May 18th at 2 o'clock, and you're going to gain a whole nother opportunity of independence. With that independence comes responsibility, and again, I refer back to using common sense. Save your nickels and dimes, prepare for a rainy day, but enjoy the opportunity that independence allows you, and have fun.
Well, with all seriousness, this is probably one of the most exciting times of anyone's life. They've been seated, ordered around for 13 years or more, essentially by strangers. And that's not going to happen so much anymore. They have to accept that. And it's an exciting acceptance to do that. I'm excited for them. I'm a bit envious of them, and I think this class will do some great things in the future. It's been a pleasure to work with them.
A lot of people think, and I'm a big believer, that college is the funnest time of your life. You know, you've got a lot more freedom, but with freedom comes responsibility, and it's really a time where you see the most growth and growing up, and enjoy it because it's going to go really fast. And spend your money wisely because it's going to cost you a lot of money.
And last question for you, Mr. Nelson, is what do we have to look forward to about these next 4, even 10 years of our life as we head out here?
One, you can look forward to life because you guys are well prepared for your next endeavor. 2, you can look forward to figuring out what your true passions are and your true interests are. And 3, you can look forward to living. Enjoy it. Just work hard, study harder, be good, have a great, safe life. Emphasis on safe. And yes, I do care if it's great. Yes, I do care if it's great. Yes, I do care if it's great.
Well, the next 4 to 10 years are going to be the years that make you who you're going to become. So just make sure you make the right decisions. Make sure if you make a wrong decision, you learn from it and see what you can do to improve and get better. Because what you're doing now is going to make you who you are when you're old and no fun like myself anymore. So make the right decisions and learn from the ones that don't go the way you thought they would.
Oh, you've got some big things coming up. You know, you're going to start a career, finish your education, find someone you love, start a family, build a home, have kids, send them to play in the band. That's what we want, okay?
That your life is what you make it, and so it really depends upon you. Whatever you want to achieve is up to you, and the goals are endless. So, good luck.